It's Africa Tech Friday here on Network Africa. Science, technology, engineering and mathematics education, also known as STEM for short, was initially aimed to encourage more students to pursue careers in these specific areas. In today's report, we'll look at some of Nigeria's youth who are trying to revive this culture by teaching kids on how to create and program a robot.
Science, Technology, Engineering and Math for Africa is an international non-profit organization founded in 2016. Their aim is to make Africa's STEM education a major player in contributing to global technology and scientific innovation. 2016 Robotics Challenge, organized by STEM for Africa, is to introduce children from ages 7 to 11 on ways to spark their interest in science and as well follow up with the children's progress in STEM in order to alleviate the challenges in the near future.
Where we feel we can start to make the best impact right away is at a very primary level. As we grow next year, what we plan to do is to not only expand into different schools, primary schools. One of our plans is to also go to the secondary school. And we have way more advanced projects for that level.
At first, an introductory video plays via a projector or tablet to set the stage for ideas to be reviewed by pupils. After that, the kids are taken through the process of assembling the pole robot piece by piece using the Widow 2.0 software build. Some of the kids share their experience and how challenging it was for them to carry out this project.
It was kind of difficult. So as I was putting the robot factory, that scattered. So I now had to start all over again.
It was fun. It was nice as a first experience. But there were some parts where we were stuck and we had to go over again and look closely and carefully to find the problem. But we got through it in the end.
Ensuring the right infrastructure is in place and sustaining a project like this can be very tasking, especially in a nation where STEM education needs a rejig.
One of the things that we are going to be doing after this event is we are going to assess our successes and take feedbacks on how we should improve next year. So our short-term plan is to expand the program after defining the set of criteria of the schools that would participate next year into other countries.
The key objective of the training exercise is to show pupils and parents that STEM education can be fun if the right variables are in place.
Meanwhile, in a fast-growing competitive market such as retail, companies are continuously trying out ways to differentiate themselves from their competitors. To achieve this, they're increasingly embarking on digital transformation programs, moving to a multi-channel approach that is more efficient and flexible while delivering a better customer experience. In an analysis carried out by IDC Retail Insights, 64% of Western European retailers are currently undertaking a formal digital transformation program, while a further 21% started at the end of 2015. Joining us to discuss more on this matter is the CEO of Ninbase.com, Olutoni Oboye. Thank you for joining us on Network Africa.
Thank you very much.
So fewer businesses are very knowledgeable about transforming their businesses digitally. First of all, what does that mean?
Well, transforming business digitally talks about using the available options to take a business to the global audience. That is options in which that reach everybody, millions of users. And they're very popular options anyway that people know about, like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and co.
So how can they bring their digital transformation into the physical store?
Well, that's very simple. The problem I think most people have is the fact that they expect it to be expensive. They expect to spend a lot of money when talking about taking a business with the digital.
And they probably expect you to have a certain kind of knowledge.
Exactly. But most times you don't have to do all of that. I mean, most people have a Facebook page where they can promote their business on easily to millions of, lots of people, pair their friends and co, and even YouTube channels as well too. And they are all free to come on, even Twitter and all as well too. But it just depends on you believing you can use those options and using them and utilizing them very well. But if you have more fun, you can actually have an online store. You can sell products online as well too. But basically, people don't really see the effect or the power in these social networking sites like the Facebook and even on WhatsApp as well too. So far you have once you believe you can actually take your business through these channels, then you can always create ingenious ways where you can actually do this. Because a lot of businesses have actually been able to take the business to global level without even having maybe a website or a blog or anything like that. But
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, but I just wanted to find out if, businesses have increased sales by posting on social media, because most times when people post on social media, they're not looking for, necessarily looking for a business or anything like that, to shop online or anything like that. They're just hoping to chat with friends and make comments and move on.
Yeah, but the fact is that if you want to really go digital, they must have to spend money in that sense. But most people think of digital as an avenue whereby you must have a website or must have but there are other options as well. But if you have a website, obviously promote your business better. You can talk about what you do and sell and even do delivery and things like that. If you have a presence on, let's say, the popular ones like Konga, Jimmy and Co. like that, you can always do a lot more than you would do on social media and everything like that. And also there are other options as well. So like I believe that if you really want to take your business digital and you really want to do that, you can sample several options. There are many options that people don't know about, because they are just fixed on the popular options that you already see. Like there are several e-commerce retail stores in Nigeria where you can put your business online to sell and everything like that. Your products online to sell and things like that. But most people don't only know the major ones, and so don't harness the other ones. Like some are even free to come on and things like that.
Yeah, I guess a lot more of that knowledge needs to get out. But what's your thoughts on retail businesses having a mobile app? Will that be necessary?
Mobile app is increasingly becoming the most important tool for marketing your business, because now everybody does all their activities on a mobile phone. You want to call your mobile phone, you want to go to Facebook, Twitter, you want to watch YouTube videos in mobile phone, you want to watch even movies in mobile phone. Most times people check their mobile phones like once in every 5 minutes for something, an update or a news, something like that. So if your business actually has a mobile app, you are sure to get into the face of your customers more often than if you were to focus on using the system version. So it's a lot more important. If you just have only one, better you have a mobile app than even having a system app, because that's the one that is, and it's growing rapidly, basically. So in a few years from now, it will more or less take over from the normal conventional formal way of browsing and going online.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Olutoni Oboye. I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining us on Network Africa. Appreciate your coming here today.
Thank you.
That's it on the program today. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani.